And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Levine. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And we know Levine has that shot in his arsenal, and he's working to develop more consistency.
And finished off by Siakam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Now, here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nesmith. Off target from outside. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
And finished off by Siakam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Rubio. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Halliburton. Bucket is good.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Minnesota. It's a three-point game. Now here's Towns. Stolen by Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And Minnesota has possession. The Pacers making the shot. Shot by Bjelica, and nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Halliburton. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Out of bounds. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Right side Towns. Clock at 6. Here's Levine. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's Rubio penetrating. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. When Jarace Walker stuffs it, we feel those cuts over here.
And the basket by Rubio.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Toppin throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Back to McConnell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll get it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage to deep.
And Toppin throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays. A strength can get one team rolling.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Siakam outside. Halliburton up top. There's the drive. Now Toppin. Halliburton, good look inside.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here is Rubio. Amard covering. Rubio outside. For 3, Levine. No good, his first miss after 3 makes. Down low. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
Wiggins. He's looking for Levine and finds him. And the jam by Levine.
Don't sleep on this young guy's athleticism. Levine can get up with the best of them.
And good that time.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Rubio left side. And that one drops for him. Rubio's got 4 points in the quarter. Pacers trailed by 3. And finished off by Walker.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And huge slam from Towns, making his presence felt inside.
Siakam left side. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Levine throws it down.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Back to Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And it's Towns missing. Pacers trailed by 3. And stolen by Wiggins. And here is Bielitsa. He's covered by Halliburton. Buries it from 3-point range. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses, as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Outside, Levine. Off target with his 3. To the inside. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Pacers trailed by 4. .52 seconds left now here in the second. And Siakam throws it down.
An extra element to Siakam's game. He can really handle the ball and even initiate offense.
Rubio with it. 10 points for him. He takes it in. To the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. "17 seconds left to play here in the half. Siakam inside. 8 points for him. On the corner. That shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now, here is Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a switch here. Pass to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
2 wild points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Halliburton looking around. Inside. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Rubio. Here's Towns. He's got 10. And here's Rubio. Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by Huff. Right wing. Now Toppin. He's got 8. At the top of the key, Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Here's Huff. Trains the three-pointer. Huff's got 5.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Yep, it counts. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. They double-team Walker. Doesn't go that time. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3-point lead. And it's Towns missing. And it's the Pacers' ball. Pass to Toppin. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Timberwolves lead by 3. Pass to Towns. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
With his versatile scoring, this is what everyone wants to see Towns doing, filling it up.
Back to Halliburton. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the paint, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And here we go, Wiggins heading to the hoop. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Towns. So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a 5-point game. Wiggins outside. Here's Rubio. The Pacers pull it in. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. Halliburton up top. He's got 16. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
Once Towns gets going, he has no intention of stopping. Total commitment.
Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. Huff's got 5 points in the quarter. Timberwolves leading by 3. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Nembhard. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
And Siakam throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Rubio. Lays it up and makes it in. Rubio's got 12.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Timberwolves leading by 5. Rubio with it. Levine up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And guys, when Levine gets it going, he's as exciting a player as there is. Just his combination of style and athleticism.
And finished off by Halliburton.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Outside, Levine. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Here's Nesmith. The three-pointer, no good. Minnesota leading by 7. And Levine throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And Levine with the slam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Halliburton outside. Down low. This one for 3. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Towns throws it down. What an assist!
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
On the wing, Walker. Halliburton with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Walker goes in. Yeah, count it.
For his size, Walker had great burst off the bounce.
Rubio. Leaves it in off the window.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
It's rare to find a young big man who can space the floor like Towns.
Now Toppin. Now here's Neesmith. And there's the dunk.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
It's tipped. Halliburton with the steal. Right side to Walker. Knocks down the three.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Rubio looking it over. From 15 feet away, it's good.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And there's a toughness to Halliburton's game. Tyrese has zero issues taking the bump.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. Halliburton hits them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Rubio outside. And it misses. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Who knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
So far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what Coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Timeout called, Timberwolves. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game.
Outside, Walker. Now Halliburton. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in? That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.